Hello and welcome, my friends. Hambbage here. Glad you are too, and it is not hotter than the sun where I'm at. I'm glad we have a virtual world here to go into where it may be. Um, it is crispy this morning. I think most of the country is. Anybody check out the live outdoor hockey last night? Minneapolis, I think, or yeah, it was where the Twins were. It was sounded like it was pretty chilly. I actually didn't watch it, but had had a friend in kind of the greater St. Louis area texting me like, "Oh, this is incredible." I'm like, "Man, when I was a kid and I played hockey, we stood outside in a snowbank in those kind of temperatures. It was brutal. I don't need to watch that on TV." Anyway, though, kind of good. Big sports ball puck. Whatever day yesterday with New Year's, and today we got some NFL stuff. Honestly, it's it's a pretty rough one. We have, or I have, some very limited options on what you might consider entertainment when it comes to sporting today. There is a Broncos Chargers game, both of whom I think are effectively eliminated from the playoffs at this point. So maybe you watch a little bit of that. And then there's a Packers Vikings game tonight in which, I want to go here, in which Green Bay likely sits everybody. I guess I think they're pretty well set up. I haven't followed too much over the holidays in the last couple weeks to know if they've still got anything left to play for or not. But kind of whatever. It will get to playoffs. So Minecraft, what are we doing here today? Well, we talked about it a little bit at the end of the last episode where we killed 5 dragons. That's right, 5 of them. And it was pretty darn awesome. Not gonna lie. But we decided maybe we would kind of do different stuff here today. I think that's right. So all of those. How was it? It's weird. Oh, because they were over on the other row. Awesome. I'm like, well, how is my count so off? Yeah. Now, where are all these bottles? Bloop, 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 bloop. We need you. I was like, uh-oh. You and you. Boom. Boom. And boom. And we'll need some redstone as well to extend those. Let's go put these end pearls away. So our real goal, other than just restocking these potions real quick, our real goal for today is to go back to the end and actually do a little bit of building work. We want to extend that ring where we started the episode today to include a few more of those portals. I don't have any illusions. There's a lot of work that will go into that. I don't think we're getting it all done today, but we should knock out a good chunk. And okay, we've still got a fair. It was a lot less stone than I thought we might have. Um, 4. We should get back over and update our potions too. There we go. Alright. Let's make these into slow fall. They need membranes. Bonk. Bonk. And bonk. Back over here, we'll probably have to spend this round preparing our next batch because we don't have enough bottles. So, oh, you can just do this. Let the hunger build. 1, 2, 3, and boom. There. And boom. And it helps if you take out the ones. Boom. How long did that take us? Long enough. Boom. Boom. And boom. Alright, now regions. I don't know. Oh, wait, before we do any of that, we need to fill this. Okay, these are now slow falls. Just needing redstone. And now we can go do some more stone. Here, 4-minute slow falls, so all set, never hurts just to double check. Okay, well, those are good. That's all done, right? So now we can do these, and this is a little tedious and slow, but in terms of killing time while the potions are brewing, it's not the worst thing. Okay. Phantom. 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 More stone. We're almost done over here, which was as much why we came back as anything. And here, so I'm gonna be pretty short on stone in addition to cobble. At some point we need a good old-fashioned hole digging. Alright. Those are done. Let's go back over here. I think we need redstone on these now. Those are short slows. Now, we'll do one more batch. We can still go pick up those shulkers in between everything. And as long as we're here, potion brewing, not my favorite activity, but definitely want those potions. And frankly, this will help break up I'm not looking super forward to policing a bunch of stone, but in order to make use of all those portals, we're gonna have to get them linked. Otherwise, we're just pillaring to each and every one, and that's kind of ridiculous too. So, all right, now these are awkwards. Boom. 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 Now we can go pick up these. Oh, we could. I don't know. Maybe do we fix the pick? Do we just kind of turn this into another resupply and utility thing? Hey, the plow is back. I didn't even know we needed a plow. It's like today it's cold right now, but it's supposed to get fairly warm. The sun's shining again. It's bright. In Colorado, it's one of those where it's like, oh, okay, guys, we got this. Let the sun do its work. Oh, we haven't even done these yet. So yeah, maybe maybe creepers? Okay. 4-minute slows. I always want to go for the water bottles before I've actually done it. Boom, 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 boop, boop, plop. Right. 3 rows of slow falling is pretty good, I think. Considering we can almost go about 3-to-1 on strengths. So I think we'll just do this batch to leave in the racks. Like, I'm not going to reload those. And then boom, boom, plop. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Hey, there we go. So like I was saying, let's, it doesn't really matter where we do it, but tools, pick, got these 2 to knock out. Yeah. All right. Let's just go get this done. Can't remember what we used that pick on. So, oh, we can kind of slay our way over, especially here. Real quick, let's do this. Come on, dudes. Oh, seriously? So what's outside of the lack of an Enderman farm, or I guess the what are they, the Nether Creeper farms? No, can we do a max tier creeper farm in the overworld now? Like, what was the real draw to having the creepers in the Nether back when those were kind of the rage? Saw you. But yeah, what of those are your guys' favorite XP recharges? Enderman farm is still pretty tough to beat. Unless, of course, you want to do the full clear chunk, which we do need stone, but everybody's clearing chunks. Hey, while we're at it, I don't think we've slept in a while. Not since all those dragon fights. So let's do that. We should also check. Don't we have more bows? I thought we had a whole bunch set up ready to use for repairs. Guess not. Well, this is awkward. Do we not have string? Oof. Oh, I'm kind of afraid to even use that. Oh, here's our string. Okay. It's like, I know I set this up better. If we need it, we need more string, or more sticks. Alright, what did we do last time? These were kind of non-tool things, right? And I don't know how many of those we may actually need. And the bow, I don't think I'm actually going to repair it, but I was really curious to see, after killing all those dragons, get a few extra levels, do we need, or what's the next one going to cost? So I think it's this way. 33. If you go this way, it's too expensive, right? Yeah. So maybe, well, we know we've got that one, maybe one more after. Um, Not too worried here. We're going to keep letting those charge up because I think in our weapon box we have a spare bow already ready to go. So if this one gets down to its last legs and we're in the middle of a dragon fight or it's inconvenient to get back, we can swap it out and then bring it back and repair it, but I just wasn't sure if we had a repair left. Because the next time we do it, the price is going to go up. There may be one more in the 40s. It's kind of hit or miss, purely based on how they escalate. So, oh, and we can't forget the potion box back at the base. Seriously, guys, let's get grinding here, huh? Wow. Cleaned everything up the last time we ran this. Oh, I guess we could do a sugar cane. How did we come out? We used a bunch at one point. I think we last redid rockets. Why not? Right. Oop. Try not to miss. So I don't want to start, talking over this content much at all, but because it's a new and a novelty, I think I'll do a little sharing here today. I've talked about it with you guys a lot over the months. Yesterday, I did my first streaming. It was predictably pretty quiet. I didn't do a whole lot of promotion. I did send a tweet. But really had no, other than just being a viewer in other folks' streams. I had no presence. I have no schedule because I don't know what I'm going to be doing, and it was New Year's Day, and I don't know if that's good or bad day for streaming. I think they all have their audiences, right? You have more people not in school and all that kind of stuff, but you have a lot of people that maybe normally do just keep stream on while they're working or something in the background, and want to get away from anything they associate with work on the holiday. So I know YouTube numbers have been way down, and welcome back to those of you guys that are now probably one day away from a full routine, but will hopefully be coming back. But yeah, I don't know that it's so much a resolution. I don't really get into resolutions. My feeling is they do more harm than good because, like for me, the easiest one I've always kind of had is I get in better shape. I should eat better, exercise more. All that kind of stuff kind of goes hand in hand, and it's like everyone that I know that's kind of in a similar boat are much better at in the holidays going, oh yeah, I'm totally going to resolve to be on a diet or, insert whatever here. And so therefore, for the holidays, I'm going to do a whole lot more of that thing, whether it's eating, folks that drink and want to limit that down. Any of those kind of curbing negative behaviors, I guess. And, it's all very loose, I think, but I think it just really becomes a crutch. People go into it not really driven to make a change in their lives. They're just kind of going along with it and like, yeah, I don't really think that this is gonna happen. But it's nice to think about and talk about, and it's kind of a nice excuse to justify my bad behavior through the holidays at the end of the year. So I don't know. The most success I've had in getting healthy and that kind of stuff has been when I make a change, regardless of calendar or anything else. It's like I'm done. Whatever that is, I need to change it, and I'm gonna take these steps. And you've got to have that impetus in your own life, not just because it happens to be an arbitrary date of a new year starting. Oh, why we are so bad at this right now, I don't know. This is really kind of tough, but almost a couple stacks of stuff. We got those away. I don't know. We could just go kill llamas again. We could do I don't really want to do the ghasts. There's just not. How many tiers do we need, right? We've got so many already. It's too bright today to go to one of the fortresses, I think. In my background, I'll be right back to the I can't see anything scenario. But anyway, I never finished my little bit. I streamed yesterday, and all in all pretty good. I think, well, conditionally pretty good. It was very good in the sense that I had a blast. Again, not much engagement, real time or anything like that, but got back to that longer format with the potential for an audience. And I figured out some of just the basic stuff that I've, again, having been a viewer, consumer on Twitch, but not a creator. I didn't really know all the mechanics, and certainly I don't by any means. I don't have any of that content stuff till I have viewers. There's not much point, and I think you need to be like affiliate to get badges and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, we're not there yet, and I don't know, may never get there. Who knows? But I figured out how to get the associations between my YouTube and whatever else it was that I had to, one of the other accounts I had to get logged in on. I don't know. But I got all that set up. Figured out, kind of the window and everything. And again, I'm handcuffed because this is my laptop. And playing the games and stuff like that, it really changes the resolution that I have on the screen and how that's fitting into the stream window, what I can see. And in that sense, it's really kind of nice. If you kind of don't want to be blowing up on your very first day, because I don't know anything about like moderating the chat, anything like that. I don't know that unless it just runs automatically. I don't think I have like Nightbot or anything like that going to help manage any of those things. I mean, frankly, if we get to that point, I'd just as soon be able to talk to people, and if they're bots that are just spamming away, okay, that's fine. It'll give me a chance to figure that out. But yeah, so here was the problem though. Got it going. Played the game, set everything up. It was nice. What I did, what I plan to do is I'm gonna do Stardew to start. Right? It's got a little niche audience. They seem to be a fairly chill audience. You don't get a lot of, dare I say, young teen attention grabbers kind of people. Look at me, look at me, look at me, and just going in there. So as far as dipping your toes in the water, probably a little better than like diving full on it and trying to get an audience in Minecraft. So we'll see how that goes. And what I decided to do was leave the holiday special world alone. And I've said all along, you guys that have been coming back to watch the YouTubes of Minecraft here and anything else, I don't want to just be like, ha ha ha, I want to stream, and so all that content is going to be done live, and you guys just get leftover stuff. Not going to be that way. Toehold on Eternity here is always going to be filmed like today in hour-long episodes on YouTube. I guess never say always or never, but this will continue. That's my plan, is that this will continue in YouTube. And I want to see, keep the YouTube channel growing a little bit and make more friends here, but I also want to give that option for folks who may use both platforms like I do, that I am going to be doing some longer format stuff over on Twitch. So, for now we're doing Stardew. And I started a brand new Stardew world over there because I want to leave the holiday special one as YouTube content. I created that for you guys with that fully intent, and it is a holiday special playlist and world, and it's going to stay that way. Next year, or if I'm doing other traveling or something like that, we'll just kind of keep that one going independent and kind of go back and be like, where were we? What were we doing here? So That one will do its own thing, and it will just sit. And I started this new world, played about 4 hours, and got up through like day 8 of spring. All was good. Like, okay, but no live traction really. It was just there, I was going and it was there, and that was all good, but didn't have a whole lot. So I was like, well, let's find out how to activate the VOD and at least put that up. So if people happen to, search for me, you get something up there, right? You get something that if there's foot traffic walking by, be like, oh, that looks good. I'd like to check that out and come back. Much to my chagrin, I found out that you have to, there's a setting you have to enable to capture the VOD before, go figure. That seems logical, but I hadn't known that. So I found all that out after I'd done the 4 hours, turned around and was like, well, let's try the whole point of yesterday was to try stuff out and figure it out. So yesterday I then went back, recorded a half hour of just a single day of a different world, and recorded that one as a VOD. Today, I linked that to YouTube, and as I record this, it should be processing over. And I'm trying to figure out what that's going to look like. Can I dump those directly into the playlist only and not display them at the top of my page? I don't know. I'd kind of prefer to have them just tucked away. They're not toe. They're not the Stardew we recorded here or any of that kind of stuff. So I'd like to have them kind of accessible if you want to see them, but tucked away, not, hey, this is today's content on YouTube. So I'll be working with that a little bit, but at some time today, I suspect the first one will be just, there in videos until I can figure out how to arrange stuff the way I want. But look for a past Twitch streams or something like that playlist. Where those will be going in the future. So if you're interested and can't make it over to Twitch, you can check those out. And like I said, what I've enjoyed over the years is having the long play format and full worlds, full series, all that kind of stuff. So with Stardew, it would be cool to see a world start to finish. And I think, whenever I do my next streaming, I'll probably start Stardew over a third time, but by the time I got back and started what got recorded as a VOD last night, I was pretty done. And I think I just kind of rushed the day. Didn't have the feel like I was really into it, and I was just kind of dismissing stuff. My head wasn't in it. So probably what I'm going to do is go back into Stardew, trash the world that I created early and didn't record at all. Then trash the world that I actually have a VOD of that I started last night, and pull both, start again and have a new VOD that will be a new world start, fresh, get another full play session with me kind of being engaged in it and going from there. So we'll see how all that goes. But I encourage you guys, cross promotion is a deal, and I've talked about it long enough. And from day one, I've talked about here on YouTube how I'd like to do both. I'd like to have YouTube content out here for posterity, because I absolutely, daily, if not, maybe not every single day, but most nights, if I'm not reading something that requires my complete attention, I'll usually have a video on in the background, or a long play series, just watching. If I'm gaming or something like that, something will be on in the background going on. So I love having that continuity available for folks in YouTube. And I really hope to have that whole community feel of live stream, interacting with people as we go. I think that would be a real blast. So, going to work towards both. And I wanted you guys to know about that, not so nobody thinks, hey, Hambbage is, he's just going to become a streamer now. No, he doesn't care about YouTube anymore. Not that deal. Not at all. But hopefully, between back and forth, we can just continue to have a lot of fun playing different games, variety. I did caution, and I'll caution you guys here as well. Uh, I've always said this stream in particular, it is not made for children. Um, I think if you have kids or if you are a kid, pick your battles. Probably if you're a kid and you're watching this, you're like, what a boring adult. I don't care. Um, I don't squeal and screech and have that screaming personality that I think is really appealing to the younger audience. But I think we talk about a lot of fun stuff here. I have a blast. And when I'm live streaming and when there's a chat interacting, I won't necessarily shy away from um, more types of language. I've always said this is kind of a PG to PG-13 area. I try to keep myself in check. Sometimes I say stuff that I wouldn't say around my family and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of treat this as hanging out for the holidays, right? It's a little more clean. Something may slip out if I'm in a mine and cave spiders almost get me, and I apologize for that if I do. Twitch, I'm not so inclined to apologize. You're gonna know what you're gonna get. It's depending on the audience and all that. I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way. I firmly believe that the more dependent you are on, just saying bad words, quotes, the less the less imaginative you are, and the weaker your vocabulary is. You don't have other ways to express yourself. I am well past the age when I feel edgy for saying, you know, words that wouldn't just be on afternoon TV, right? I've had enough of my life to not have to think that that's what makes you popular or cool. I've heard it all before. I've probably said most of it before. So be aware of that with the Twitch VODs though, and I will try to um, find a way to make that warning. I don't want to keep people away from it, and I don't like arbitrary ages. Some families, some groups of friends grow up kind of, yeah, oh yeah, that's just fine. It's not going to offend me. It's not going to bother me. Others just don't want to be around that. So you've been warned, and I'll try to warn you again. But at least until or if that I'm so fortunate enough to get viewers to the live stuff. If it's just me talking, it's going to be a lot like this. I'm not going to go out of my way to make it something that would be offensive. But if chat gets in and starts uh, going back and forth, well, I'm not going to encourage that kind of behavior. I'll speak to people on their language, right? And I hope you all understand that. Or if I'm playing a game and kind of get caught up in the action, I may go. And down the road, here I don't think I would ever play a game that's got like a full mature rating on it or something like that. But as I've said many times, I play a lot of Fallout, I play a lot of Skyrim, and those are mature games. They have certainly language throughout. They don't have gratuitous nudity and all that kind of stuff, but certainly graphic violence and language and that kind of stuff. Again, I've spent over half my life being over 18, and so entertainment and all that kind of stuff. I think even now it's pretty pervasive, and I think the M ratings and some of that kind of stuff with streaming and how much of it is available in the homes. I think most younger kids are aware of that stuff a lot earlier, which I don't think is a horrible thing. It can't hurt you if you realize they're just words, they're just ideas, and they're not going to, you just got to distinguish. It's entertainment. It's not reality, and it's not the way you would behave at school, at church, with your family, sitting around a nice dinner table, if you're meeting your girlfriend's parents, that kind of stuff. So, I think, long story short, I think in a stream environment, I don't have a whole lot of issue. If you're used to using some of those kind of words and you come into my chat, I'm not going to get mad at you for it. I may even respond in kind, but not going out of my way to. And because here I 100% control the content, and unless I slip up, I don't have to worry about it. I can say this is stuff. If my grandma was still around, she wouldn't enjoy it, but I could, she could listen to it and know that, hey, that's fine. Different kind of situation maybe in Twitch a little bit. So, man, oh man, creepers. I think we've lost that one after we'd harvested the sugar cane was pretty good. I think we've kind of milked this enough though. We got our toolbox. Can't forget our potions. Let's go back through. We'll hit the lavas one more time. Hopefully that'll get us close. Pigman. Right up in our face. Let's go this way. See what we have around here. Boom. Boom. Anybody upstairs? Thought I heard a little plop, plop, plop. Nope. Close on this pick. The other one isn't super imperiled, and because we're not just in the middle of doing mining stuff, probably okay. No XP out on that? What are we gonna do? Alright, you know what this means. We got about 15 minutes left, I think. I ain't scared of no ghasts. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. Sip of coffee, you're welcome. Nobody's around anywhere. Where is everybody? There's a ghast. There's a ghast. Ooh, he went at 4 rivers. That still didn't get the thing done? That still didn't get the thing done. We had quartz. Can we just go back and process some ore? This is ridiculous. Oh, did I leave furnaces? All right, let's try to hang out and finish this one, and then we'll go back and check ore. Because now I have a feeling I left a bunch of stuff there just to do repairs. And then, no surprise, I forgot all about it. I think I was inside him for a while. Still, that don't. Just put out all those fires, you guys. Come on. Oh, this is just terrible XP. What? Why is everything so bad today? I don't get it. So why does my chin itch? I don't know what that's all about. Oh no, I'm not in the wrong corner. Alright, well that was kind of a waste. Ooh. Except that you're here to give me some convenient XP. Still not done though. Alright. Fix my pick. You fix my pick. You really fix my pick. Oh, still not done. Come on. You. Oh. Get over here. Come on. Don't have all day. Maybe I'll figure it out by the time I want to come back. Didn't really mean to jump up there. You. One of all you. You. You? There we go. Alright, we're done. And we're out. Alright. That was painful. But I think we'll go back. We'll swap out the picks again. We'll check the furnaces, because I think we have something cooked there. If not, we'll real quick use Fortune to repair up that other half pick. And call it an episode. Then the next one, I don't know, did this take care of our... we got all that stone now. We should do something. I'm not super excited about the prospect of... Cook those, right? Not super excited about the prospect of doing the stone. It is what it is. I'm excited about the potential of a build like that. I think it could look really awesome, but of any of it, the coordinating of that first ring to try to make it uniform around the outside and accommodate all the right spacing just sounds tedious. But we'll push through a little bit. And we do need at least that top rail or walkway thing to be in place. Okay, so those are cooking. We finished up these. Let's go more copper and iron. Already got our toolbox. Ooh, this needs a little work too. Didn't do that. Alright. Boom. So I kind of have been assuming the whole day. I've got about 7 minutes left in this episode. We should probably just check that. Make sure I'm not working on a completely false assumption. Yeah, it's about right, actually. Wow, cool. And these, of course, are why this pick is broken up. We don't get the XP to repair as we go when we're doing iron and copper ore. But we can top off these two extra furnaces. Also, didn't we make a bunch of glass? Not there. There. We did cook up quite a bit, so that's good. Alright. More of these. No, it's nether. This one we do want the pieces, right? I had to think for myself. Think for myself? I try to do that. I had to clarify. Okay. Run these back up. Beautiful. 45 there, 45 there. That's not much. Should we do coal too while we're cooking? Ooh, that's a lot more gold than I thought it was going to be. Do these. Out of the way. And we know coal isn't super good at repairing XP, but between it and what we've already cooked, we should be good to go. Oh, and there's a slime. Oh, almost done. Yeah, you can just see that in repairing the fortune pick, we haven't even really gotten to the other silk touch pick yet. And that one really has to get up to just kind of that flashing, full durability, partial durability. And never did make it. Alright, this should help. This should help. That should help. Something help. Come on, help. A little bit. Iron. Did we make... Oh, we have no blocks. Those are going to go upstairs. Let's make the coal, though. Almost done here, folks. Let's start the wrap-ups. First of all, thank you guys all for coming by. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. I hope your New Year's was great and safe. And that wherever you are, it's not too super chilly out today, but remember, our days are getting longer now. We got more sunlight every day, and isn't that awesome? Following this episode, like I said, I think we still are going to have to eventually suck it up and prioritize connecting all those portals that we've now unlocked. It would be nice if that could get done. Although, I don't know. I don't care too much. Let's do this, 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 and this. I'm not going to worry about those. We had just topped them off too much. Let's go do our upstairs run. Put the redstone and the emerald and the copper and all that away. Still have some gold to go back up at some point. But that's right. We don't have to go racing off to do that. These can go away. Since we're here, torches. Coal blocks. That's what we put there. How do I still have 5 pieces of coal ore? Urgh. There we go. And now we don't have room for these, so they'll have to go back downstairs to the coal bin. I don't think we're going to wait for the stuff to finish cooking. We'll probably kick off the next episode with that. So once we put this away, we'll pretty much stop. So thank you all for coming by. Remember, likes and comments, always appreciated. I know we didn't have anything earth-shattering or riveting, really. But got our potions reset, repaired the tools for the most part. We'll finish that up here in the next episode. We don't need the fortune pick anymore. And we did get it repaired too, so bonus. We have the one more, so let's put that away. Now we can't pick this up. There. There. Oh, and let's do this. Nice and fully stocked here. So we can do more dragons. We have five more, I think. I never did check that. But I think we have 5 more dragons to kill to get the remaining portals. So we'll look to do that. We will look to... I'm going to put this in my spot so I can't mess it up. And we'll start right here. Looking up the boxes. Thanks as always. Get outside if you can. I know I was certainly one to enjoy the holiday. Didn't do a whole lot after the travel and the night of just kind of watching all the fires and stuff unfold. So I'm going to look forward to this afternoon when it gets warmed up, get outside for a little bit, and maybe see y'all on Twitch. So watch out on Twitter. I will let you know if I'm going live, or keep an eye out for Hambbage being active over there on Twitch. We'll see y'all soon, and take care. Bye now. Oh, still here. Bye now. Yay, puppies.